Deep in the heart of the Ravenfall Forest, villagers whispered about a cursed path known as the Trail of Echoes. Legend said that those who wandered into it would hear the voices of their past, friends, loved ones, and even their own regrets until they were driven mad or lost forever. No one who entered had ever returned. Elliot, a skeptic and adventurer, had always dismissed such tales as superstition. When he heard of the trail, he was intrigued, not frightened. His life in the bustling city was unraveling, his career stagnant, his relationship crumbling. He needed an escape, a challenge to feel alive again. Armed with a map, a flashlight, and a journal, Elliot arrived at Ravenfall Forest one autumn afternoon. Towering trees formed an imposing canopy, their leaves an ominous mix of crimson and gold. The air was unnaturally still. As dusk fell, he found the Trail of Echoes, marked only by a worn wooden sign that read, "Turn back now." Smirking, Elliot stepped onto the path. First, it seemed like any other forest trail, the crunch of leaves underfoot the only sound. But as the light faded, the atmosphere shifted. The air grew colder, and the silence was broken by faint whispers. "Elliot?" He froze. The voice was unmistakable. It was his mother's, but she had been dead for years. "Elliot, why didn't you visit more often?" The voice asked, soft yet accusatory. Shaking his head, he pressed on, telling himself it was his imagination. Yet the whispers grew louder, joined by others, his ex-girlfriend accusing him of neglect, his childhood best friend laughing bitterly about a broken promise, and even his own voice mocking his failures. The whispers felt tangible, like a weight pressing against his chest. He quickened his pace, but the path seemed to stretch endlessly. The flashlight flickered, its beam barely cutting through the thickening mist.